Welcome to ecoMetals TV here at the Wire and Tube Fair in Düsseldorf by Messe Düsseldorf. And our guest here at the moment today, on the first day of the fair, is Dr. Henrik Adam, who recently became the president of the European Steel Federation Eurofer and has been a long-time member of the German Iron and Steel Institute, VDEh. Dr. Adam, electric steel making will require quite a lot of power. What does the energy availability look like in Europe?
I think that's a main challenge, is I think the right word, for the industry and also for society. Hence, we need to have a terawatt hours of green power in future. We need to have it where we produce steel, which is rarely at the coastlines. There were some places which are on a coastline, that might be easier, but we need to have a massive amount of green power being created, stored and transported to the sites across Western Europe. I think that's the main challenge, because also we, as citizens, we also convert our demand, our behavior to use more electricity and maybe less gas over time. So the energy availability in the right amount, right location, I think is a major task for politicians, for industry, but also for citizens.
You mentioned the coastline. Actually, one of Europe's few DRI, direct reduced iron facilities, is in Hamburg, close to the coast. How will material or gases like hydrogen be transported to the inside of the country in the future?
I think that's another big task, but what I foresee is that the current pipework for natural gas will be transformed over time to be hydrogen containing, and there will be a backbone for hydrogen across Western Europe. But we're talking now about 2040s. More short-termistic, I believe the availability of hydrogen, of green hydrogen, won't be an easy task, but also the amount of hydrogen being required by steelmakers is easily underestimated.
Direct reduced iron technology has been around for decades, but not very much in Europe. So the technology we are envisaging is already there, but it may need some amendments, adjustments, improvements. Could they be named at this stage already?
See, for the transformation from blast furnaces to electric steel making, with the requirement we all have to have fresh and virgin iron ore being transformed and reduced, DRI, as you said, is not known, is not new. Also, other elements of the transformation are not new. They are developed globally, and we need to apply them. They are often from the shelf, so it's take it, install it, run it, and then we need to optimize, and partly we need to scale up from small to big. That's what the industry has shown in the decades before, that we can do it. So I have not so much concerns about the scalability, the optimization. For me, technically, I think there are more challenges in the energy availability. And also, I hear from different stakeholders, our Eurofair members, that getting the permits is a real challenge, because the number of permits is huge.
Is it permits on the national level or on the European level?
They are mainly on the national or regional or even on the municipal level. So it's about village, region, nation. So often you need to have a number of permits from different entities, and you must have all. If you're missing one, you can't operate. So the permit is mainly a time-consuming item, and that's for many of our Eurofair member companies a big task.
That sounds like the administrative ways can be longer than the technical ways, right?
That will be the case, yes.
Dr. Adam, thank you very much for the conversation.
Pleasure. Thank you.